So guys, I'm back here. Yeah, I'm back here. And for some weird reason, it feels like I want to speak quietly. Yeah, so I'm on my own. There's no David, no Frosty Adventures. Yes, there's no David, no Frosty Adventures. I'm just trying to find a good place to put my microphone. So I've been here before. I want to get away. There's a wall just over there, and I want to get away from that wall. So let's go this way. So I've been here before. Anyway, so let's start over again, guys. Hello everyone. So I'm back here where I was last time with Frosty Adventures, and I was pulled to go to different graves. So this is my second time here, and I want to see whether I can pick up that smell again. Now, last time I was here was just before Halloween, and I was over in that corner somewhere, and I smelled really nice flowers. But back then, like now, there's no flowers. Just need to just put you down for a second, guys, because I just want to try and sort my mic out, put it somewhere a little bit more realistic, where hopefully you guys can still hear me to a point. Now, some people say they like to hear me, some people don't want to hear me. So yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to head over in that direction first, and then explore the rest of it. So like always, I'm going to do either 2 30-minute videos or 4 20-minute videos. Because people don't like watching. I don't know, it's funny, people don't want to watch an hour-long video. They're happy to watch a 2-minute video. But also, there's at least one person that wants to watch an hour-long video. I did have a comment saying that they would watch an hour-long video. So yeah, so it'd be either 2 30 minutes or 4 20 minutes. And then I'm going to edit it into one big long video. So I'm trying to get people to subscribe. I'm trying to get people to watch my videos. And it's hard. It's like, what do I do? Do I make an hour long or shorter? So hopefully, guys, by looking at this, you'll understand where I am. And now I do kind of understand where I am. There's a bridge just over there that I used to cross over all the time to get to Stakes Bay. So what I'm going to do when I finish here is I'm going to cut across that bridge because I know exactly where that bridge goes, and I'm going to hopefully, fingers crossed, if I've got time, is to go to Anne's Hill Cemetery. So, that's the plan. That was the plan I was going to do last time, and I had David with me. Now, if you don't know who David is Velocity Adventures, and he didn't want to come here because he didn't want to walk. So I came here today. Now, I came here today on my own, so I can come here and go to Anne's Hill in one day. The other thing, guys, is I don't want to film too much of this stuff because I already filmed this stuff last time I was here. But I want to come back to this area because I smelt that smell, and I just noticed two people in the cemetery. So, like I said, this one's going to be a little bit of an explore, so you know roughly what the cemetery looks like. You know anyway if you watched the last video of me being here, so you know roughly what it kind of looks like. And my second video will be a spirit box because, like I said, I had such a weird feeling here last time, and I had such a weird feeling here now. It's like it's quieter than normal. I know it's the first weekend after Christmas, but it's eerily quiet. Now, I know that people don't have much money. I know people are ate too much over Christmas and they don't want to really do much. Fine, yeah, whatever. People have their own life, so to speak. But yeah, this is uncomfortable. Where before everyone wanted to grab my attention, but now no one wants me, if that makes sense. It's weird. For all my new subscribers that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm a medium, and when I come to places like this, yeah, I do pick up vibes. Now, you don't have to be a medium, you don't have to be a psychic, you don't have to have special powers or gifts or anything to pick up on these feelings. Yeah, people call it gut feeling, and this is what I'm going to tell you guys. It's basically a gut feeling. Anyone can do mediumship. It all depends on whether you want to do mediumship. Yeah, some people are born natural mediums. Some people lose it as children because life gets in the way. You know, parents in school tell them to grow up and stop having imaginary friends, and so forth. So majority of us lose it, you know, during childhood. So yeah. So this was the general area of where I had that smell. So it was on this footpath. I was walking along like this way towards me, and picked up on that smell. Yeah. So guys, I didn't realise that lady was behind me. So I'm just pretending to take pictures. But what a nice view though, right? But there's Spinnaker Tower in the distance. So that's Spinnaker Tower, and that's Gosport as well. That's basically where I just been all the way along there. Yeah. Again, there's just a few more people I just want to walk by. But I have got a GoPro, by the way, guys. I'm going to stay quiet for a bit. I'm pretending to take pictures. So yeah guys, so this is roughly the area I was when I smelt that smell. Yeah, when I smelt that smell of flowers. It smelled like a deodorant, but like a flowery deodorant. So now I was walking in that direction. That's where I just came from. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to carry on this footpath, head in that direction. Because there's some more graves which I haven't explored. So I'm going to head in that direction and show you those. If you want to see all these graves and basically this side of the cemetery, I'll leave a link below or in the description somewhere of the video I did last time I was here, and it shows you all this. But I don't want to do the same video, if that makes any sense. If it stays quiet in the cemetery, I'll do a second video here, or whatever I decide to do, and I'll go and sit back on that bench over there and see whether I can get in contact with anyone. But I'll see where that smell came from, see who was responsible for that smell. But I'll probably do that on that bench over there if it stays quiet. But what I want to do is go back to the bit where I haven't been before, which is over in that direction, because I don't want the videos to be the same, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 30-minute videos here, and then start making my way to Anne's Hill. So in the second video that I'm going to make here, I'm going to do the spirit box and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So again, guys, I have done a short and a video on that grave there. It's quite an awesome grave. Again, go and check it out. Go and check out my shorts. Go and check out my other video of that. It's quite awesome. The anchor apparently on that ship, on that memorial, it actually came from a ship. It actually came from a ship. It's quite awesome, really. So but I don't know whether they're ducks or geese. They look like ducks, but yeah. So, like I said, I kind of left David at home to do his own thing, because I got fed up with making plans with him and those plans being ruined. So let's make our way over here. I don't think this area is big, but this is the area I didn't film last time. So here we are. So here we are, guys. What's in here? Let's have a look. Oh, pathway. Guys, I'm stuck in a very tight situation here. I need to go to the toilet. I will go back into the cemetery in a second, guys, but right, guys, I don't want to do this on camera, but I don't want to press stop, but I need to take a leak. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Nature calls, right? Says me right for having a coffee. I got off the train. I thought, oh. Yeah, I got off the train. I thought, oh, there's a there's a cafe, and yeah, it's a really nice cup of coffee. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't like doing that on camera, guys. I do apologise about that. Guys. I feel really embarrassed now, but gotta go, right? But I don't like doing it in cemeteries. That's why I went into bushes. Because, like I said, guys, there's no toilets here. Absolutely no toilets whatsoever. So, anyway, back to the video, guys. Sorry about that. I may even cut that bit out of the video. We'll see. Because, as you guys may or may not know, oh, it was a bee's nest. That is a bee's nest. Do you know why I know it's a bee's nest? Bees at work. Some geese flying over. So anyway, like I was saying, guys, I want to say this is the military, but more navy than army. And that there is people here that are army, the air forces and whatnot. But because we're so close to the sea, and Portsmouth is literally stone's throw away, most of these are either navy or I can't remember the name of it. They're working like in the submarines, but there is like normal people like me and you, and they're over in that direction. Normally people that have served and their family are buried here. That makes any sense. But like I say, guys, it's just an explore, just to show you guys. Yeah, David is right, there's not really much. Yeah, there's not really much down this end. All the graves look pretty much the same. I'm not saying that, you know, these guys are not important. That's what, you know, they're not important, and that's why they got their headstones. majority of them, not all of them, but majority of them, the armed forces pay for the graves, and sometimes in some cases, as you can tell, these ones, all these look the same. So my understanding of the military is that they like everything the same. They want all the ships the same colour, they want all the same uniform, and you got to wear the same uniform as everybody else, and so on. And you got these ones over here, and again, the ones that we know about, the more typical graves, as we call them. They're all the same, if you know what I mean. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe like because we know that the armed forces have a set uniform and whatever. So maybe that's what it is. And the normal ones you see, like them two, maybe like the family like kicked up a fuss maybe and said no, I want something different, or whether it's the family member of the person that served, if that makes any sense. So my son served in the armed forces and I died. I want a normal headstone. I don't want one of these headstones. I want a normal one, like a normal person. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know much about military stuff, but that's what I'm assuming. But this one caught my eye though. Boy, I do miss Gosport. I do miss Gosport. There are talks about me and David moving down here one day, but when, I don't know. Another memory of, again, hard to read. I don't know whether that's an N or an M. Sammy? Jack. Oh, can't read. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to let you read this one, guys. Navy shipping? No. I'm going to let you guys read that. Hopefully you can read it better than I do. I can. And there is his picture. Yeah, nice grave. So let's walk around a bit. Oh, what's the time? 23 minutes. So again, it's just me feeling out the cemetery as well. Like I said, since I got into Gosport, I knew that Gosport was going to be a ghost town anyway. Unfortunately, Gosport has gone downhill rapidly over the years, so I knew it was going to be a ghost town getting here anyway. But yeah, when I got here, I don't know whether it's me or what, but yeah, it just doesn't feel like it normally does. It doesn't feel like Gosport, let's put it that way. I don't want to say a very unwelcome feel, but like I say, maybe it's just because it's just after Christmas, first weekend after Christmas. Yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling the way I am. I don't know. But like I said, guys, there are YouTubers out there that make videos because it's their job. I do this because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy spending 26 quid to get here to make this video for you. I enjoy it. But there's people out there that do it as a job. Now, I don't get paid by YouTube. I don't get paid for any of the stuff that I do when it comes to making videos. and mediumship and stuff like that. I don't get paid for it. I do it because I enjoy it. Yeah, I do it because I enjoy it. Yeah, I'd like to get paid for doing this, and my mediumship and my crystals and all that jazz, but unfortunately I don't. So this is the anchor that I was talking about. That's actually from a ship, and they put the anchor up and used it as a memorial. Now, no one's actually buried here. This is a memorial plaque. I think the people that went down on the ship is still on the ship, so to speak. But yeah, that's a memorial or an anchor. So what I'm going to do, guys, benches in that direction. In fact, I might take the long way round, just because there's a dog walk over there. Is there another bench I can use? Because I've got a feeling that people will be walking along there quite a bit. Because let's face it, to be honest with you guys, yeah, that's where I smacked the smell, but yeah, I have the free will to walk around, and so does spirit. So spirit, I'm not going to give her two monkeys where I sit and where I do the spirit box. If they want to come and talk, they will come and find me and they will talk. My shoes are wet. The grass is wet and so are my shoes. There is a bench over there which I don't think is in a, what you call it, a pathway. So I'm going to make my way over there. But what I want to do, guys, is walk this way. Because I don't think I filmed any of these graves last time I was here. I don't mind if this goes over by a few minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't mind if this goes over by a couple of minutes. It's well worth. I think once I've finished doing the spirit box, I'll do a couple of shorts on these. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do a couple of shorts, short videos on some of these graves, because some of these graves I really like to take a good picture of. But I'm going to do that, like I said, do that after my spirit box. Actually, there's a couple of benches over there, which is good. But yeah. Now, guys, I had a comment which I removed from one of my videos. They said, why would a spirit be in a cemetery? Or, in their words, why would a spirit be in a field full of rotting bodies or corpses? I think they called it. Simple, really. It's quite simple, really, in the sense of back when most of these guys were alive, they were God-fearing people. They believed in God, they believed in Jesus Christ, they believed in that kind of stuff. And in the Christian way of life, if you're a Christian, you're born into sin. You sin throughout your life, and you'll die a sinner. Now people say, yeah, but Jesus Christ forgives you for your sin. Well, if you was born a sinner, you're a sin throughout your life, and you die a sinner, and yeah, that doesn't fit with me. Now, when you think about it, most of ghosts, as we call them, or spirits, they still walk this earth, and yeah, and they believe in Christianity. They believe in Jesus Christ, their Lord and Saviour, King of Kings, and all that rubbish. If that's true, then why are ghosts, spirits, still walk the earth? If their God forgives their sins, then really they should be in heaven, not walking the earth. Now, going back to what I just said, you were born a sinner, you'll die a sinner, and you'll go to hell for your sins. You'll go to hell for your sins. That's why we see quite a lot of old ghosts. Ghosts of like 100 years ago or whatever, because they sinned. They were born a sinner, and they die a sinner, and they sin throughout their life. That's why you don't see many modern spirits. Yeah, you don't see a young guy with his, excuse my language, you don't see a young guy with his ass hanging out, with his hoodie up, as a ghost. You don't see ghosts of cavemen or cave people, because they don't believe in the rubbish that the church gives us. So the young guy with his backside hanging out doesn't believe in Jesus Christ, but you don't see him as a ghost. Why? Because he's moved on. He doesn't believe in that rubbish. Same with cavemen. You don't see cavemen. They move on. How many cavemen of ghosts do you see? You don't see any. Same with dinosaurs and stuff like that. You don't see them. Why? Because they don't believe in that nonsense. So the people that believe in Jesus Christ, that stay behind because they're too scared to go to hell, or they're too scared to go to heaven because just in case they get rejected. So that's why you see quite a lot of old ghosts. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna get things sorted out, have a drink, and then start my spirit box session. So I'll see you in part 2, so I'll see you in a minute.